Hi, I am Kelly, and this is Isolation Protocol Day 95. 95, yeah. Friday, Juneteenth. I hope everyone celebrates a safe and joyous celebration of freedom. It's only been 155 years. Yeah. So hopefully it won't be too much longer before people are just people. Uh, yeah. Okay. I'm still a little disgusted, yeah, puzzled, very, about the Snapchat filter. Yeah, if you haven't heard about it, don't even look it up. Don't even give Snapchat the privilege of putting them in the trending column there. Let's see, what else do we have going? Today was, go away, go away. Okay, sorry, phone's ringing, I hate that. Today was shopping day, Friday. Carrie picks up my groceries. Hopefully today will be the last day that she will be picking up my groceries because things are calming down and starting to reopen a little safer, and I'll be able to start running my own errands and stuff without, well, I already tried a couple of times and that was a joke, but yeah, things are uh, starting to normalize a little bit. There's still a lot of closures. There's still a lot of things that you can't do. Um, I really need a pedicure. Can't do that yet. Let's see, what else? My bookstore opened, my favorite bookstore, so I will be, not this weekend because weekends in that area are crazy. It is farmers market day, and I just do not feel safe enough going to a crowded farmers market. Uh, they have practically doubled the size of the farmers market. It's spread out over a much larger area, but it still draws a huge crowd. So, um, yeah. Anyhow, the bookstore is a block from the farmers market, so parking will be a disaster. So I will probably go in the middle of next week sometime and yay, go to a real bookstore. All right. Looking forward to browsing. Okay. Grabbing a few handfuls of books blindly off the one of the bins and buying them. Yeah, and then trading them in later for more books. Uh, let's see what else. Um, yeah, Aunt Carrie brought me lunch. It was Chinese takeout. Uh, I have barely been eating. It's just been too hot. Barely been eating at all. Um, in an effort to lose weight, which is going to be another story. In an effort to lose weight, I have been watching every bite that I take, limiting my intake to about 1,000 calories a day. Every once in a while, my depression will hit and I will go crazy and eat everything in sight, but then start right back again. And yeah, and that's not doesn't happen very often. It's happened maybe 3 times in the past 3 months. So yeah, it's not like I do that all the time. Uh, anyhow, so I told Carrie on my when she said text me your shopping list, I texted her the list and I said no more snacks because uh she the very first shopping list that I gave her 95 days ago was I had completely run out of all snack foods. I do like to have a couple of pretzels, maybe some popcorn, that kind of stuff. And she stocked me up on 3 months worth of snacks. So, and every time that she goes shopping for me, she'll get everything on my list and she'll throw in a whole bunch more snack food. So I got so much snack food in the house. And yeah, when I just am not in the mood for paying really close attention to what I'm eating, I will go in and I'll grab a handful of pretzels or I'll grab some crackers, and then I have to write them down and calculate the how many did I eat and how many calories was that, and yeah. So I just said no more snacks. So she got me a whole bunch more food than I put on the list, but at least it was all good, healthy stuff. All right, she got me some chimichangas. I consider that snack food, but it's high protein also, so yeah, I kind of let it slide. I do like them. Uh, when I don't feel like doing anything big for dinner, I will just microwave one of those, and they fill me up and hit me like a ton of bricks and keep me feeling full for about 12 hours, so I'm fine with those. So thank you very much, Carrie. In exchange, she gave me, I can't reach it, a whole bag of things that need to be repaired. One of her uniforms, her shirt got snagged on a wire fence or something like that when she was feeding chickens, and tore her shirt. Maybe it was the cows that she was feeding, whatever. She was feeding something. And so I need to fix her shirt. And a lot of her masks, the elastic has broken. Um, my sister made the masks for her and wasn't able to get elastic, so she was using large, colorful rubber bands um, from the what do you call it store, office supply store. Nice big colorful ones. I wish I could show them to you, but they are out of reach. And my back is bothering me today from putting away groceries and hanging out in the front porch for a while and playing with the dogs and doing laundry. And yeah, I overdid it today, so I'm just going to sit here. Anyhow, my sister made them, and this is sister number 6 who made them. And she used rubber bands for the ear loops, and they keep breaking. And so Carrie said they're also a little rough on her ears. I have plenty of elastic. I've got a whole sewing room full of elastic, but most of it is fairly wide. I did manage to find some of that really soft, knitted, stretchy stuff that they use on the disposable face masks at the hospital. Really, really soft, really nice. About half the thickness of the ones at the hospital, so I hope it'll hold up. But I think they'll work much better than rubber bands. So I will be fixing the face masks with those and getting that and the uniform back to Carrie as soon as I can. Let's see, what else? Oh, the white sweater sitting right here so I can grab it. Yeah. Ta-da! It's looking really nice, except the lace pattern that I'm using, I was going to go solid top, kind of a lacy bottom, and then the hem would be a real big, loose, open, like pineapple lace. Well, this lace is not nearly as lacy as I wanted it to be, even stretched out. And I have almost 4 rows of it done. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, almost 4 rows of it done. I think I showed you the section that only had 3 rows. So I will be frogging 4 rows of that lace work at about 45 to 50 minutes per row. Yeah, that's a lot of, but I'm not happy with it. And I experimented with some scrap yarn on a couple of different lace patterns that I'm hoping will look a little bit lacier, more open. This is supposed to be a summer sweater. I wanted the shoulders solid so that it will help keep the sun off me a little bit more and keep my shoulders warm when I wear like tank tops and little strappy camisoles and stuff. So I wanted the coverage on the shoulders, but I also wanted it to be loose and very open for the rest of the sweater, and that's not open enough. So yeah, I'm gonna frog that and make something that I am really happy with. Uh, so yeah, I'm really pleased with how that is turning out. Um, I'm thinking of, after I frog this, doing the sleeves first because I know how long I kind of want the sleeves. I've decided on very short sleeves, but not quite as short as the little cap sleeves that are there. And then just making the sweater as long as I have yarn. So just keep going until I run out of yarn. Well, keep going until I have just enough yarn to do the border that I want to do, and it is a 12-row border. So 12 rows is about 4 inches. So I will know approximately how much yardage and stuff of the yarn that I'm going to need to set aside for that. Alrighty, anything else? No, I did not get any editing done. I have been reading like crazy. Um, so many books. It's just been too hot to edit, so I've just been sitting there with my Kindle or my Nook, generally my Nook, but not when I'm sleeping, not when I'm lying in bed because the Nook is heavy. I have dropped it on my face. I split my lip wide open once with that heavy Nook, holding it over my face, and my arms got tired, my fingers got tired, and it fell on my head, right on my lip. So yeah, I don't use the Nook in bed anymore. I use the little, the smaller, real lightweight Kindle, or I will listen to audiobooks on my phone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's getting hot. I turned off the fan so that I could record this, and now my hair is starting to make my neck and back sweaty. Yeah, you noticed I still haven't cut it. I may not. When I don't feel like washing it, it's easier to put it up in a ponytail. If it's short, I really have to wash it like every other day, maybe three times a week at the least. Uh, and there are times I just don't want to do that. So yeah, I may not cut it, or I may just cut a little bit off of it. Anything else? Oh, yes, I have fortune cookie. Oh, and I did my nails in red. All right, fortune cookie. What do we got? It's time to write a letter or email to one who is distant. You know, I had just decided to do that. I have got 3 letters because I like to send snail mail, 2 packages sitting there waiting to go to the post office, which I was going to hopefully do today, but the post office is, well, other than the one back, down the road in my hometown, but where, the little small town that I went to before. But the post office here that I would have gone to is about half a block from one of the big Juneteenth celebrations, and my daughter said, "No, you're not going downtown. You're not going there." So I'm not going there. So that will get put off until next week also. So yeah, that is so funny. That is so funny. Uh, Write a letter or email to one who is distant. Almost everybody that I have these things to are at least 2 or 3 states away. Some of them are East Coast, and I'm in California. That's West Coast. So that's a distance. I already sent off the package to Australia. I already sent off, um, no, I didn't hit send yet. The email to a friend in England, and another friend in Canada. I think it's Canada. Yeah, I think it's Canada. Another friend in Canada is going to be getting an email from me also. So I just want to review the emails a little bit, make sure I've attached what I need to attach, and send those off. So, okay, well, I've been blathering on long enough. So, happy Juneteenth, happy Freedom Day. Please celebrate safely. Bye.